Hey Twitch. Let me see if I'm live. I think I'm live. I should be live. Yeah, I'm live. Hi everybody. I'm gonna try and wait for everyone to get on, but you guys know I'm impatient. I'm working on that in 2021, being patient. But I'm here to talk about black soap, African black soap, and how black soap, this all natural soap, can protect you from the COVID, the virus, and many other things such as skin issues and all these different types of things and the different uses for this soap. All right, so this is a really, really good soap, really inexpensive for all that it can do. I'm going to tell you why I use it, why I sell it. All right, on my website, you can purchase this on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I'm going to show you later, a little bit later. All right, but or actually I might show you before and then later again. But anyway, let's get right into the video. All right, we're not going to wait for anyone. People can watch it when they see me post it later on Twitch. So first of all, I'm Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic. I'm an energy channeler. I'm a tarot reader. I am an astrologer. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Follow me on my social media, Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Twitch. All right, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, Lamarr Townsend Tarot. If you do want a reading from me, I am available for personal readings, and I would love to read for you. This is my website. So this is where you can purchase your black soap and a reading. You can go to the schedule now button to get your reading from me. You can schedule your reading with me via that button there. You can also go right to the store section to get your reading or your black soap or products from me, because the black soap I sell is in the store section of my website. And here we are. This is my store section. So I do birth chart, natal chart readings. I also do past life readings. I also teach tarot classes where I teach you how to read tarot cards based on how I read the cards. It's a 1 hour session, one session. I teach you everything you need to know. All right. So it's not super expensive. Or a super big investment, right? And then subsequent classes after that are just practice. I also do design. So I do sew. I make face masks and scarves. I do cut and sew the fabric myself. Lastly, on the second page is where the black soap, the goody goodness is. Okay, so I also do candles. I do make jewelry as well. And then here we have the amazing black soap. I sell you 2 bars for $20 plus shipping. Shipping is not that expensive. And these are the ingredients. Let's start right there, all right? Let's start right there with the ingredients, okay? Hey, let's see who's in the room. Hey, Crystal. Hi, Lamarr. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing well, Crystal. Right now we're talking about African black soap, which I sell on my website, and how it can protect you from the COVID, and it can help alleviate any skin or scalp issues. So we're talking about this amazing soap really quickly, so I hope you stick around and listen, but I just want to show you the ingredients in this soap. As you can see, this is once again my website, so I do sell black soap on my website. This is what the bar looks like that you buy from me. Now, this is typically what black soap looks like, even though it's black soap, kind of like black people. I had this conversation earlier with people today. We're not actually black, but for some reason, we're black people is, how people associate us. Black soap is how also people associate black soap. Now, it's interesting because black soap is originally made in Africa, all right? So I believe they sell it in different places in Africa. Like, I believe you can get it in Ghana. You can also get it in other places in Africa. And I believe every different, place that you buy it from has its own way of making it, or has its own kind of version of making it. There may be some added ingredients to it, but this is basically the soap that you get when you buy it from me. All right, it typically is brown. Usually if you get actual black soap, if it's black, it may not be totally authentic. Authentic black soap is typically brown, and this is why. These are the ingredients. Okay, let's look at the ingredients really quickly. On my website, it says bathe like the ancestors, and I said ancestors because black soap has been used for literally thousands of years, you guys. It's been around forever. With this all natural and authentic African black soap, make sure the black soap that you get is authentic. It has to be brown, and look at the ingredients and pay attention to who you buy it from. These soaps are made with all natural ingredients such as shea butter. Shea butter is very moisturizing. Pure honey, which is an antibacterial, a natural antibacterial, I believe, or an antifungal, something like that. Lime juice, which is also an antibacterial, and aloe vera, which is also, I believe, moisturizing and healing, aids in wounds. All right, healing of the wounds. This African black soap smells amazing and is excellent for those who suffer from eczema, psoriasis, or acne. Your order will come with 2 bars of soap wrapped and packaged in their original boxes. Now, the soap is actually made by Dudu Usun. You can look up Dudu Usun. Dudu Usun has also been around for a long time. The ingredients they use are all natural. These are the ingredients in the Dudu Usun soap: palm kernel oil, cocoa pod ash, palm bunch ash, shea butter, water, pure honey, lime juice, Osun camwood, aloe vera, lemon juice, and fragrance. There are no technical, weird scientific terms. There's no Cetaphil alcohol, in this soap. It's all literally natural ingredients. Now, I have more in stock, but I do have to update the website, but there's way more than 13 in stock. So, don't let that fool you. But do get them before they sell out. And when it says 13, it's including 2 bars in one order, all right? So anyways, that's what black soap is organically made of, is those ingredients. Now, I actually have a PDF scientific kind of, what is this called? You know how the scientists do experiments and studies? I have a study I'm going to show you in a second that actually proves scientifically the benefits of black soap. But I just want to tell my story with black soap. Now, if you've been on my YouTube channel before, if you've been subscribed to my YouTube channel for a while, you know that I've been talking about black soap. I may not have been talking about it like consistently, but I have been hailing the benefits of black soap since like 2015, before I started doing even astrology, tarot, spirituality videos on my YouTube. I'm going to try and link the video, go back, way back to my beginning videos on YouTube. And I have a video where I talk about black soap, and I look really young because I was young. I mean, it was an old video, right? But I talk about the benefits of black soap then, and if I was using it in 2015 and I'm still using it in 2021, I think it was 2015. It might be 2014. I don't know. Let me know the date in the comment below. This is Twitch, so you guys might not know what I'm talking about, but follow me on YouTube. But anyway, I've been using black soap for over several years now, so I know that it works. I personally suffer from eczema. So during winter seasons like this, it's really cold outside. During transitional seasons, my eczema flares up the worst. I used to have the worst eczema flare up like here on my wrist. I get it really bad on my neck usually. Also here. Sometimes I get it on my ears. Eczema flare ups. Those are the usual places I'll get it, eczema flare-ups. But when I use black soap, when I use African black soap, I have no flare-ups at all, which makes me think, I think part of the eczema flare-ups it's just I have eczema, but I think also it is weather-induced, but I think it's also the soap I use. Or the soap you use, maybe. Because to be honest, before I started using black soap again, because I didn't use it for a while, but I was using just like, Dove and these different types of things, but I noticed my eczema would always flare up. And no matter how much lotion I applied, it still itched, it still was dry. But this black soap cleared it all up. I'm telling you, literally, let me show you my neck. Okay. This is my neck. I don't usually have it too bad. Usually I'll get it bad here the most. No issues. Who's in the room now? That green looks great. Hey, LK. Thank you. I know I love this turtleneck. Okay, but I usually get it really bad, on the side of my neck. there's not even really any discoloration you can, there's a little bit of discoloration, but the black soap is really good at also taking away discoloration, by the way. We haven't even talked about the benefits of it protecting you from the COVID. We're gonna get into that. But just look at my skin is like there's no issues. A lot of times I'll get it really bad on the back of my skin, especially if I'm wearing like fake jewelry, like costume jewelry that you buy at the store that turns your skin green and crap. No issues at all. No issues. Of course, I can't see the back of my neck, so you guys have to tell me if there's any issues back there, but I haven't had any dry skin issues. My neck hasn't felt itchy at all, so I don't feel any issues, but I can only assume, that there's no issues back there. If you guys could only see my neck, what my neck was maybe a couple months ago, oh my, I don't even want to, I get chills just thinking about it. Like, it's horrible. But black soap cleared it up. So I don't know. I think it's just that the ingredients in this are all natural. I mean, I'll show you, did I show you this side? This is my other side of my neck, which, no issues. I think the reason why this works so well for me is because it's all natural. There's no man-made ingredients. There's no weird titanium dioxides and all those weird, things that you can't reference. Like it's all scientific. There's none of that in here. So I love that. So it's good for that. It's good for eczema. It's good for dry skin. It's good for acne. I don't usually have issues with acne, even though I do have a pimple right here, but it is going down because I've just been using my black soap. Another good secret for pimples is putting toothpaste on them, but it may leave a dark mark if you're prone to dark marks, so you may want to be careful. But if you just get the black soap, your dark mark will probably go away in a month or less. I digress. It is good for discoloration. It is good for dark marks. Black soap is also good for acne as well as dry skin, eczema, things like that. But you do have to moisturize because it can be drying. All right, black soap can be drying. Now let me tell you this about black soap. Let me tell you this about black soap, y'all. I don't know what it is about this black soap, but this black soap be having my hair popping when I use it as a shampoo. OMG. And I really get in specifically for ethnic hair. Okay, now I haven't gotten any reviews or seen any anything about non-ethnic hair, non-curly hair. But for curly hair, black soap is really, really good. All those nourishing ingredients, shea butter, honey, those are going to be nourishing. But also, I think there's something about black soap that's clarifying. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, whenever I wash my hair with black soap, I feel like, sometimes I literally don't even, I feel like I don't need to moisturize. That could just be me and my hair. I noticed after I wash my hair with black soap, and remember, I use it as a shampoo. But it's like when you know how sometimes shampoos can like really leave your hair like squeaky clean, like stripped? You don't get that with black soap. You don't get that, and I think it's the natural ingredients, you guys. I really, really do, because if you think about it, now I have to be honest, even though I don't use shampoo, I don't buy shampoo anymore, I just use this, and I think it's better for my hair. You guys always see my hair grow so fast. I think that's why, because I use this, but I do still use conditioner. I would be interested to study black soap as a conditioner because I myself am soon to be coming out with a line of black soap products. All right, which is my newest secret, I guess, that I've been wanting to say is that I have some black soap products coming out soon that I'm testing. But I do sell the soap bars by themselves. All right. It works well as a shampoo. It does. It works really well as a shampoo. Like I said, it doesn't leave your hair feeling stripped like normal shampoo does. I still do use conditioner, but I have noticed that I have not been using my conditioner as much, which is interesting. because the black soap doesn't leave my hair when I use it feeling like, okay, now I need conditioner, because now my hair feels really really stripped, really really dry, really really brittle, once it dries. There's none of that with this soap. So it works really well not only on your skin but also on your hair. So it's an all-purpose, all-natural soap. I absolutely 100% love this soap. I'm gonna post the link to my review years ago I did, so I can like show you guys. I've been raving about this for years. So African black soap in the COVID virus. So black soap is all natural, and what you will find when you buy this soap is that it has really, really, really good lather. Really, 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 really good lather. So a little goes a long way. All right? Really, like, if you use too much, it'll get too lathery too quickly. So you really, really want to be careful, especially with your hair. All right? But this has really, really, and that's one important thing for me. I love soap with lather. I need lather. Like, if it's not lathering, when I'm trying to wash my hands or wash my body, it's not working for me. I need to see lather. This has amazing lather. The best lather I've seen in any soap, to be honest with you. Um, and I think that's one reason why it's good at protecting you from the COVID. Another reason is that it's naturally antibacterial. As I told you, shea butter actually might be antibacterial, but I know for a fact honey, I believe, is antibacterial. Lime juice is antibacterial. The act of this is something I did research. So one thing I thought, like, I always had this belief that, like, the soap has to say antibacterial for it to be antibacterial and get all the bacteria off. Not the case. What actually it is that it's the actual lather, the actual lathering of the soap in your hands, washing your hands thoroughly with the lather of the soap, and then washing it away. It's the act of that, the washing it away. Okay, so let me explain it. Okay, so when we wash our hands, the act of doing this and lathering our hands up is basically like getting up off all the dirt and all the grime and all of the germs, basically. Off all the crevices of our hands, underneath your nails. If you don't wash your hands like this, you should be washing your hands like this, okay? Like, period. And then once you've really lathered and gotten those crevices and stuff, then, aka gotten all the germs and dirt and debris and blah 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 on your hands up off their hiding places, then you put your hands underneath the water, rinse, 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 and then all the viruses and germs and stuff wash away in the sink. That's actually what happens. It's not the soap. Any soap technically you use is going to work. But I believe certain soaps work better than others. Now that when we're in this environment of like constantly washing our hands, I don't know about you, but like I don't want my hands to always be dry. One sign of aging is your hands. So I constantly moisturize my hands, but the good thing about black soap is that it doesn't leave your hands feeling extremely dry either. So you can use this as a hand soap, right? Who's that in the room? Who's this new person? Let's see. Hey, Joe Bob 31. I agree. Yes, thank you, Joe Bob. You can use this as a hand soap, and it's all natural. All right. So you don't have to worry about what you're putting on your hands. And don't you find it weird when you like use soap and your hands feel really, really dry or look really, really ashy afterwards, or they feel weird even? I don't like that feeling. I hate that feeling. I feel like a whole bunch of chemicals are going in my hand and are seeping. I just can't. But you don't get that with this soap. You really, really don't. I love this soap. So one thing you're going to find in my new product line, it's not out yet, but you can still use the bar of soap as your hand soap, or melt it, because you can also melt it too. But I'm going to be coming out with hand soap eventually. Black soap hand soap, right? But buy the bar and use it as hand soap, all right? Use it as body soap. Use it as your shampoo. Cut the bar in half. Melt half of it. Use the other. Like, I don't care how you use it. Just buy it and use it, please. And I want to hear your story about how you use it and how it works for you. Because everyone, like my uncle's girlfriend and my cousin, like everyone is on the black soap vibe because of me. Like everyone is like, oh, I need that black soap. Where you at, Lamarr? Where you at, Marmar? Give me that black soap. My family calls me Marmar. That's my nickname. Does your family give you nicknames? That's my nickname. Anyway. Okay, so now I want to show you this study, the scientific study to back up all my claims, because you guys know I always have receipts. Okay, period. Let's look at the scientific proof that black soap is better at other soaps at getting rid of viruses and bacteria on your hands, on your body, and how therefore it can protect you against the virus and issues of that nature. Let's get into it. So, this was a study done by the Journal of Medicinal Plants for Economic Development. All right. You can find this online. It's by AOSIS. All right. And I'm just going to kind of go through the slide really quickly just so you guys can see. Look at this. Black soap in some parts of Africa has been in practice indigenously. Today, the number of plant materials being used, either alone or in combinations in ethnomedicine, is in the hundreds, and the new discoveries are becoming more and more exotic of each day at the expense of the medicinal potential invested in African black soap. Mere handling of African black soap by some people is considered a taboo because of its use by the traditional healers. Civilization and modernization, whereas a skin infection that could have been healed by using cheap and effective African black soap with great medicinal potential is allowed to aggravate and become a chronic, contagious, and long-term infection. Basically, what they're saying is because people have this kind of vested apprehension towards black soap, whereas, say someone had a wound, that could have been healed by using black soap to clean the wound. Because they said, no, I don't want to use that black soap. What is that? The wound just got worse. That's basically what they're saying. In this study, the medicinal potential of African black soap with respect to its advantage over some commonly sold antibacterial medicated soap is elucidated. All the black soaps exhibited varied degrees of all the black soaps exhibited varying degrees of inhibitory effects against the growth of different bacterial strains. It revealed that the antibacterial effect of African black soap on SARS, E. coli, and all those other bacterial infections that I can't pronounce was significantly higher than those of the antibacterial medicated soaps. The susceptibilities of these organisms to the different black soaps indicated their therapeutic. Markiplier just uploaded a new video. I love him. Sorry. The susceptibilities of these organisms to the different black soaps indicated their therapeutic potentials in the treatment of wound and skin infection in which they might be involved and justified their use in medical practices. I love that. I'm loving this. These are big words, but I'm loving it. Look at this part, you guys. Active ingredients in medicated soaps are known and often rich in glycerin, detergents, isopropyl alcohol, and some chemicals capable of causing irritation on dry and sensitive skin types. Hello, I just said that. The antibacterial potential of African black soap may be attributed to the synergy between the phytochemicals in the plants and oils serving as components of the black soaps. See? The fact that it's natural is what gives it its benefit over so many other soaps in so many other ways. This is facts, you guys. It's right here. These phytochemicals may include bioactive compounds such as alkaloids, flavonoids, pigments, phenolics, terpenoids, steroids, and essential oils. The palm kernel oil contains dodecanoic acid, whereas the palm oil contains saturated palmitic, oleic, and oleic and linoleic acid. Ooh, child, some of these words, honey. Okay, the shea butter is composed of 5 principal fatty acids: palmitic, stearic, oleic, linoleic, and arachidic acid. Okay, these are too many words, but y'all get the point, honey. Right? Let's get to the end. Oh wait, this is the end. Let's see. Let's see what they say in conclusion. In conclusion, wait, let me see if they said anything important over here. Now, I found this interesting too. Harvesting these wastes for massive production of black soap would be of economic significance. This is because black soap is actually made from the waste of plants, believe it or not. Alright, in Africa. Eroding the notion that the use of black soap is fetish would promote the image, and its general acceptability will put the soap in high demand. This is why I'm doing this video. I need people to know the truth about black soap. I've been saying this for years. This would bring about economic turnaround in the parts of Africa where it is being produced. Now that I would love. For my African people, improving its packaging and the addition of pharmaceuticals relevant in the cosmetic pharmacy will also put the African black soap on high marketable pedestals with medicated soaps globally accepted. Black soap is a monumental economic product from waste materials, which must be tapped for global economic development, especially in Africa. That means black soap can turn Africa into a billionaire, all right? A trillionaire, a millionaire continent, honey. Period. All right? We need to start using black soap. In conclusion, because antibacterial activity is the ability to either destroy bacteria or inhibit their growth, and soaps have been known to play important roles in killing bacteria and treating dermatitis and psoriasis, the African black soaps in this study showed significant antibacterial activity greater than those of the medicated soaps and justified their ethnomedicinal use in the treatment of skin infections. So this study was about skin infections, but I'm putting it in the context of the virus. If it can work for a skin infection, it can work for the virus, period. The study, therefore, signifies the ethnomedicinal importance of African black soaps as having a great potential in restraining the growth of multi-drug resistant infectious microorganisms and can be a better option in place of commercially available antibacterial, medicated, and antiseptic soaps. Its cost of production is low compared to the amount of wealth that could be generated if it is globally accepted. Period. Alright? And this is the conclusion that they had here, and then we're going to end on this note. Conclusion. As a valuable medicinal output derivable from organic waste product that could be converted to wealth, African black soap production, utilization, and commercialization have tremendous economic potentials. These soaps showed significant antibacterial activity greater than those of the medicated soaps. Hence, their use could be a better option in place of the commercially available medicated and antiseptic soaps because of the degree of antibacterial activities they exhibited. How amazing is that? I like Alfalfa. They have black soap, the brand. That's good to know. Is this a troll? We have different types of trolls in the Twitch. The trolls on Twitch just promote whatever they want to promote. The trolls on YouTube, they're different. A different breed, honey. So let's get rid of the troll on Twitch. Let's see. How can I do that? I don't think I can get rid of them. Oh well. Whatever. Don't click the link, y'all. Alright, but click the link to get this black soap, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Once again, I feel like I've told you the benefits of this. You know, I mean, and it's been scientifically proven. And there's so many other studies out there. So if you want to know more, do your own research. I've given you more than enough information. All right. So thank you for listening and watching. Once again, if you would like some black soap, I sell it on my website. But once again, products are coming soon with black soap. This is the future. This is organic. This is antibacterial. This is black made, black owned. Well, I don't know if this is black made, black owned, but this is originally by black people, for black people. But not just for black people. It can be for anyone. All right. Use this black soap, y'all. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, Indian, blue, purple, orange. Get the black soap. All right? I may have to try black soap I never had before. I say get it. Get it. And let me know how you like it. And it smells amazing. It smells amazing, period. This is my own bar. Because whenever I get new shipments, I take bars for myself. But anyway, I love you. It's the only soap I use. All right. Until the next one, love and light. I have to go. This has been so fun. Thank you for listening and watching. Once again, check out my website, Lamarr Townsend Tarot, not only for black soap, but if you want a reading, I am available for readings. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for joining me in my living room. Until the next one, love and light. God bless and no stress. Until the next time, make sure you subscribe and follow me on my Twitch. Love you guys. Bye everyone in the chat. Bye Crystal. Bye LK. See you all.